There's a YouTube channel called Sheikah the Cat, and it used to have many videos of a cat named Sheikah. But for some mysterious reason, the owner deleted all videos except for 3. It's unknown why Sheikah's videos were terminated, but the owner says they've been experiencing strange activity at home. The 3 videos that are available contain paranormal activity that the owner has been experiencing. Needless to say, the videos are pretty creepy. Take a look. Now, no new updates have been posted by the owner. This is because the owner had moved out of the house. Nobody is certain why he moved out, but they have a slight suspicion that the reason why he did is because the unusual activity was becoming intense. After hearing about this news, a psychic decided to buy the house as a stigmatized property. The psychic in question is known as Maguro, who I featured in a previous video. This is the man who investigated a woman's house, which turned out to be haunted. Well, Maguro wanted to investigate the house. After moving in, he sets up many cameras around the house. One of them is motion detected that alerts his phone. On the first night, nothing happens. But then, the next night, something pretty spooky was caught on camera. Watch. A loud tapping noise is heard coming from the closet. Maguro checks inside the closet, but strangely finds nothing inside. But then, another tapping noise is heard coming from downstairs. He follows the noise and ends up checking the bathroom, but nothing is there. Naturally, Maguro was at a loss for words. But then, 3 nights later, something even more baffling occurs. This is what was captured. Mysteriously, the closet door moves on its own. Meguro understandably cannot explain this, but what happens 3 nights later has left him completely unsettled. This is what was captured. The bathroom door closes by itself, but even more disturbing, a very faint silhouette can be seen manifesting out of nowhere inside the bathroom. Meguro is now certain that the house is haunted, and he believes that he captured the ghost visually. But as if things couldn't get more disturbing, this happens. Once again, there is nothing in the closet that could explain the strange tapping noise. Yet something else happened that you might have missed. Right when Meguro turns off the lights, the closet door opens on its own. Meguro only noticed that after the tapping noises were heard, but right when he noticed the closet door was open, he was chilled to his core. To this day, nobody knows for sure what exactly is going on in this house. Meguro has yet to post more updates on this home, but what do you think is going on here? Is this a case of severe paranormal activity or not? Feel free to let me know your thoughts on this one. Lauren Combs lives in a house in a secluded area with her dog Luna. Her house is located in the middle of nowhere and is surrounded by the woods. Now, although she lives in complete isolation, something happened that made her think that she wasn't alone. While walking through the woods, her dog Luna starts to act very strange. This is the video she took.
Luna. Luna. What? Go home. Luna, go home. No. Luna, come on. Stop.
It appears that Luna is sensing something that Lauren can't see. As we can tell in the video, nothing strange appears to be seen on camera. Now, it could be that Luna saw a bunny or some other rodent. However, this isn't the only time Luna has acted this way, as the following video recorded this.
What? What is wrong with you? Luna. What is wrong? What? Big head, what? it.
Based on these two videos, viewers can't help but think that Luna is sensing an unseen presence and is trying to protect her owner from it. Lauren doesn't know what to make of this, as Luna has been acting even more strange. But one day, the strangest thing happened. Watch.
Luna, come on.
Understandably, Lauren was left baffled by this incident. It's because of this incident that Lauren thinks that Luna was actually sensing something paranormal. But then, the next occurrence has left her certain that her house is being haunted by something. The following was caught on her home security camera. This is what was caught. Somehow, the books on the shelf get thrown by an unseen force. It is at this point that Lauren and viewers are certain that something paranormal entered her house. After this incident, Lauren hasn't posted any new footage. Until recently. A couple of months later, something pretty terrifying was caught on camera. It's close to midnight when all of a sudden, this happens. Lauren's dog all of a sudden starts to whimper before an object moves on its own. Moments later, the doorbell continuously rings on its own. But when Lauren checks outside, nothing appears to be ringing it. Lauren is now trying to reach out to viewers to see if anyone can come help. However, the last occurrence has been keeping her up at night. The following incident is leaving her concerned for her own safety. It's 3 in the morning when all of a sudden, this happens.
Because my surgeon thinks that I am one. I gave you 6 points, I'm deducting 7. This is ridiculous. Don't make me think about numbers again. A brave and accurate decision. Yes, my captain. Yes. Holy captain, your horticulture is harvestable. Good for all things. Hurry happily as the hag feasts hungry.
Lauren's hair is pulled by something we can't see on camera. Now at first, she thought her cat had done this, but when she turned around, she was immensely frightened by the fact that her cat was not there. The activity in her home seems to be getting worse, and it seems that she isn't getting much help. Lauren has yet to post more updates on her situation, but until more footage is posted, these videos remain a mystery. In a previous video, I talked about a man named Jacob who had inherited a very old house that once belonged to his grandmother. Jacob isn't too sure if he wants the house, as it's very out of shape and requires a lot of renovating. But not only that, there's a creepy clown doll that also belongs to his grandmother. The clown doll, known as Jeffrey, scares Jacob. Ever since the previous incident, he hasn't been able to sleep at night.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
Ever since this incident, he keeps Jeffrey locked up in a different room. But one night, something bone-chilling was caught on camera. It's 12 a.m. and Jacob is woken up to banging coming from the room where the clown doll was put. He grabs his phone and records this.
I just heard banging.
As Jacob cautiously walks over to the room, a loud noise is heard downstairs. He pans the camera down there when suddenly, the sound of footsteps are heard slowly going up the stairs. Moments later, the room's door opens on its own, but even more scary, you can see Jeffrey looking at Jacob. Initially seeing facing the wall, it's now staring at Jacob. He then ends the video and locks himself in his own room until the next morning. He is now certain that Jeffrey is haunted. Being even more afraid of the doll, he moves Jeffrey into the basement.
Another update. I think I'm definitely gonna be moving Jeffrey. Like, with whatever happened last night, I don't want him near me. I'm gonna be putting him in the basement, so I'm gonna follow up. This is the results so far. I'm gonna leave him here for now, but I think I'm gonna put a camera here. Jeffrey's still here, so we're gonna see if there's anything I miss.
Now Jacob will put a security camera in front of Jeffrey to see if it captures anything. If so, he'll get a notification from his phone. A few nights later, he is notified of movement from his basement. He watches the footage and sees that the camera is moving side to side, but this didn't alarm him as the camera was placed on top of a heater that has a timer that turns it on and makes it move. So the heater had turned on at this time. But as Jacob continues to watch the footage, he sees the following that terrified him to his core. This is what was caught. Eerily, the clown's arm moves on its own. Seconds later, the light bulb blows out in a loud explosion, making the basement completely dark. But then, a very faint voice is heard whispering something that's hard to make out. This may just be the scariest occurrence Jacob has seen. Jeffrey continues to be recorded, but until then, Jacob is definitely keeping the doll in the basement. In the following video, a man who is alone at home is woken up late at night by a strange noise. He grabs his phone and begins to record. Needless to say, the video he took is just downright creepy. This is what was caught.
Right, banging again. It's like something on the stairs. You can't hear it though. I can. So every time I look, there's nothing there though. On the stairs, quick. Nothing there.
It appears that someone or something was watching him from a different room. The dark figure that is seen on camera seems to be quite small and seemingly drifts away from the camera's view, leading viewers to think that a ghost was caught in this room. What are your thoughts on this video? Brandy River has been experiencing strange activity at home. She's been trying to capture the unusual happenings on camera, but hasn't been able to. But one night, she was able to catch something pretty creepy. Brandy was with her sister when all of a sudden, this happens.
Girl, there ain't nothing back there, I'm telling you.
The light just went off.
Nothing back there, right?
There's nobody back here.
I told you. There's never. Oh my god!
Clearly, Brandy was left unnerved, but she was left even more so from the following incident. She was going out to dinner with her kids, so she turned all the lights off in the house before they left. But when they got back from eating, one light was on. Brandy grabs her phone and records this.
So, me and my kid just got back from eating dinner, and my bedroom light is on, which is strange because I don't remember leaving it on.
Are you sure?
Let me. Yeah.
I'll stay right by the door.
Yeah, I want you. Oh my god. Somebody broke in.
Someone or something is inside the room, but when Brandy checks inside, she finds no one there. To this day, Brandy thinks that something paranormal is going on in her home. But as always, what are your thoughts on this?